Hey, so I'm going to be showing you how to set up the integration with Gentoo and Lyrebird and then how to use it correctly. So right now I'm here in Gentoo, and the first thing I want to do is head into my marketplace. Now in the marketplace, it's going to load up for a second and then you're going to see a couple of icons. So I'm going to click on Lyrebird Health, and once we jump in, you're going to click Add to Gentoo. You click I agree, read through these, and then you'll see here we'll get given a code, and we're going to want to copy this code and save it to a clipboard. Now head over to your Lyrebird account, and once you're in here, you need to head into settings. Once you're in settings, head into integrations. Now you'll just search or enter Gentoo and click integrate. Now we've got this option now to enter the pairing code, and I'm simply going to right click and paste that pairing code into there. Click link, and that's the first part of linking Lyrebird with Gentoo. The second part is selecting which practitioner from your Gentoo account are you linking to this. So I have only got one, but if you had multiple, then you could select which one you are and you want to sync that into your Lyrebird account. Once you click save, that is the final step, and now the integration is set up. So if I head back into Gentoo and I head into my patient list for the day, I can see that I've got one appointment here. I'm going to add one more for 9:30. I think I've got one called Jane. Perfect. Now head back over to Lyrebird, and when I head to my consult page, we'll see here that we've got this upcoming patients tab. If I click on that, we can see the first consult there. If I refresh it, it's going to pull in that other one that I just added, so Jane will show up here. Now we've got two consults, and I can click to start, one-click start. I just click on this and it will fill in my consult information with the sex and name of the patient, and then it will give me the option to start the consult. If it's telehealth, you do the same process by selecting telehealth and choosing the screen. Otherwise, take their consent and continue from there. Now, I'm going to conduct a consultation really quickly, and then I'll see you at the end and show you how to transfer it. So I finished that consult quickly, and Lyrebird is going to generate the note for me. And now what we need to do is click Write Document, and I'll just show you how this works. So let's say Letter to Referring Clinician. So now in Lyrebird, we've got the note and we've got the letter, and we want to send these back into Gentoo. So all we need to do for the note is click Save to Gentoo. Let's just show you some of the bolding going through. I'm going to save this, and now make sure you edit the notes as much as possible inside Lyrebird, because this is going to save the notes here as a PDF, so you're not going to be able to edit it once into Gentoo. It is something we're working on, and once that is released, it will be much better. It means you can edit the notes once they're in Gentoo. You can see here that it's sent it into Gentoo, and that bit there, last sent, shows me that it has been saved. So I head into Gentoo, I can open up Jane, go to clinical, and then I can see that there's this Lyrebird soap note saved today, and I can see there the note with the right bolding and formatting in here, but I can't edit it. Once I go back into Lyrebird, I can send the letter. Now, with the letter, you want to make sure that you have a letter template set up in Gentoo. And I'm going to show you how to do this afterwards, but this is a really important step because it means you can edit the letters after you have saved them in Gentoo. So I'm going to select Lyrebird template, and I'm going to save this to Gentoo. Now, in a second, it's going to save it, and I'll show you what this does. So it's now saved to Gentoo. I head back into here, and I'm just going to refresh Gentoo, and we'll now see that Lyrebird template has been saved. Lyrebird letter to referring clinician. And we can see here that this letter is being pulled in with the letterhead and with the body of text here, and it does bring through any of the formatting as well. If I want to edit this text, I can click open and it's going to let me edit the text in here. So if I want to go through and add, or I maybe want to change something in here, then I can go through and just click save and it's going to update it. It means that you can make edits. Now, to make sure that you're seeing this option in Lyrebird of the letterhead up here, you need to do this. So you need to go into your Gentoo, head into settings, and you're going to choose template and then letter templates. Once you go into here, you can create your own template. Let's call it referral letter. And I'm going to add, so this is the template here. You can add your letterhead image at the top or the clinic's logo. The one thing you need to make sure to add into here is a section called dictation. So you click up here onto the reference section, find dictation, and then click on voice dictation text. Once you enter this, so dictation.text in your template here, this is where Lyrebird will insert its information. So you can add everything else that you need to here. You can add different information. You can add an image. Once you click save, I can go back into Lyrebird. I can click refresh. And we'll see that there will be a new referral letter template there. And I can just save it. That's going to save to Gentoo in that template that I've just created. And that means I can edit it. So that is a really key step to the integration. That is all the integration entails for now. We'll let you know if there's any updates coming shortly. Thank you.